If you try hard enough, you can eradicate Hamas and Hezbollah and all the other militant groups, but there will always be another if you don't get rid of the oppressive systems that spawned those resistance groups in the first place. I'll even go into it further. Israel has a goal of annexing the West Bank. The minister in charge of Israel's settlement program in the West Bank said this multiple times over the past year, many times over the past few decades. When Trump won the election, he said now's the time to annex the West Bank. Israel has been settling in a process of colonizing and taking Palestinian land from the West Bank. They've splintered it into enclaves. Again, the apartheid system has helped them to do this. But Israel does not want a two-state solution or any solution with the Palestinian people, because you know what that means? They have to stop the settlements. They would rather eradicate Hamas temporarily, eradicate Hezbollah temporarily, rather than dismantle the systems that caused those groups to rise. Maintain relative stability while they continue to colonize and settle the West Bank. So you'd rather take more Palestinian land than find an actual solution. The settlements, there are over 500,000 Zionists living in the West Bank right now, illegally. The settler population is one of the biggest obstacles in the way of a solution to this problem, because they don't want to give up their land. They don't want to become citizens of a future Palestinian state. Whenever the Palestinians and Zionists have come close to, a peace deal, a peace process, the Israelis living in those settlements demand to be paid part of Israel, demand for Israel to annex that territory. It also gives Israel leverage, so they can annex more territory because they say, hey, look, there's hundreds of thousands of Zionists living in these areas. You can't make us get rid of all of them. That's the whole goal. If you want to support me going to college and continuing to make videos, then there's a link in my bio where you can help me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and free Palestine.